Mr. Mars, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Mars is going to review right now his ride of the week, the Toyota Grand Highlander.
Yes, sir. The 2024 Toyota Grand Highlander Platinum four-wheel drive hybrid. Now, this is new for 2024. It is the Grand Highlander because it's bigger. It's larger than the Highlander. It comes in 4 trim levels, the XLE, the Limited, the Max Unlimited, and the Max Platinum. Now, the Max is where you're going to find the difference in your drivetrain from the hybrid. We'll get to that in a moment. So this is a mid-size SUV. You get in it, you look at it, you get in it, and you realize this is a big mid-size SUV. It's got a very distinctive front grille on it. It's got LED lighting. That with the lighting, what they've done, it fits the high belt line of this vehicle. It's got a really nice look to it because everything's up high with the narrow beam headlights and tail lights all fit into it really nice and well. The got heated power outside mirrors, got a panoramic sunroof in it so you can get all the outside you want. Hands-free power liftgate, and we were rolling on the optional 20-inch wheels in this top of the trim level vehicle. Now we get down into the interior. You're going to find leather seating. You're going to find the front seats are heated and ventilated. We had the second row captain's chair, so it was heated and ventilated as well. And the third row is 60/40. Now that's where you're going to see the biggest difference in the Grand Highlander because there's more room in that third row. Toyota calls it adult-friendly third row sizing. It has a 12.3-inch touchscreen where you're going to find all your nav controls, your convenience controls, and the controls for the 1200-watt JBL audio system.
Wow. Got
a 12.3-inch digital instrument screen that also has the heads-up display on top of that. It makes a real nice combination. You can see everything on it.
Cool.
And it also has the panoramic view inside the monitor. In the center stack, I wanted to point out, there are 13 cup holders in this vehicle. There are 7 USB-C ports. There's no USB-A. You got to have the little C if you're going to be in this vehicle and you're going to plug anything in. Now, under the hood, we had the 2.4-liter 4-cylinder hybrid because this is the Max version of this, the Max Platinum. The Max Limited has a 2.5-liter hybrid system. It's a little bit smaller hybrid system, a little less horsepower. Ours had a net horsepower of 362 horsepower. Had plenty of juice. It's backed by a 6-speed instead of the CVT that you're going to find in the other version of the hybrid. Also, because this is the larger powertrain on it and it has the 6-speed, it will tow 5,000 pounds. Didn't have the opportunity to try and do that. It'd be interesting to see how well it works, but I believe when what I found driving it, I don't think it would have any kind of a problem doing that. Now, the EPA says you should be looking for about 26 in the city, 27 on the highway. Combined, you should get about 27 on it. I got the whole 26 on it across the board for the week I was driving it because, again, we had to do a lot of research on this vehicle. And I really found that the hybrid...
You're such a liar.
The hybrid gave it a really nice low-end response. You know, as far as you want to get up and go, it'll get up and go. 3 drive modes: Sport, Eco, and Normal. Normally
is that Eco or Ego?
It could be Ego if you wanted to. If you want your ego to go Eco. But I will say, out on the highway, it was a very pleasant drive. It wasn't real noisy. It wasn't real firm. There was a couple of bumps I hit out on the interstate of something. I'm not sure what it was. That it was rather harsh, but I kind of expected it because of the hit. But as far as just normal road, it wasn't. It was nice. It was a very nice driving. Now, the base model price on this vehicle, the base hybrid trim, is $44,670. The base trim price for the premium that we were driving starts at $58,125.
Wow.
Now, as tested, we had just a little bit, $59,953 MSRP. Looking at the base level, you go across at the new Mazda CX-90, which is their 3-row plug-in hybrid at $39,595 starting. Kia Sorento hybrid, a little bit smaller vehicle, I think, $38,365, but still a midsize. And again, the Hyundai Santa Fe hybrid, again, I think it's a little bit smaller physically, but it's still considered a midsize, $36,950 for the starting point. So the Grand Highlander, if you're a Highlander fan, it's a little bit bigger, got a few more things in it. You really ought to go check that out if you're looking for an EV hybrid Highlander.
It's like the XL in the SUV category. Just added feet onto the back of it, or for the third row?
Yeah.
Yes, they just made it longer, and it's got a lot more room. Inches-wise, I didn't get into those details, but inches-wise, the third row is a lot bigger.
Okay. All right. Very well. Thank you very much, sir. All right, if you'd like to get in touch with us, shoot us an email. The address here is info@inwheeltime.com. And be sure to follow us on Facebook. Back in just a couple of minutos here on the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show.